Well, Mother Nature's kind of given us a power slap with the huge temperature swing just in the last 24 hours and what will be between yesterday and tomorrow, a 20-degree temperature drop. We were in the middle 80s, feeling like August yesterday. And today, and especially tomorrow, we're going to be in the middle 60s, feeling more like October. A huge temperature swing here. So hopefully you like the chillier weather because it's going to be here for at least the next few days. On Exact Track radar, though, we're also put on the satellite here to show some more cloud cover across central Wisconsin and some scattered showers that have developed across western Wisconsin that will slowly be making its way into our area into the afternoon hours. So don't be surprised if you have a few raindrops that'll be falling down over the next few hours. I would say mainly after 2 o'clock or so will be when this activity gets here. Here's Future Track at about 3:30, showing this activity across southern Wisconsin, then reaching northern Illinois. But again, it's going to be very spotty here. We're not talking about anything widespread or even anything heavy, just some light rain showers here, and they're going to be very spotty, very hit or miss this afternoon. But the good news is any kind of activity that does move through looks to dry out or move out by 7 o'clock, which is just in time for our Friday night football games. As of right now, though, temperatures getting well into the 60s late this morning. We're at 66 degrees right now in Rockford, 63 in Roscoe, 70 in Sterling, just getting over that mark. We'll get close to 70 across much of the rest of the area, but not quite going to get there, though. But as we look at the forecast here for our game of the week in Byron here for our Friday night football forecast, kickoff temperatures in the low 60s, so kind of nice football weather. At least it's not raining or anything like that. Some nice football weather, at least with the cooler conditions. Temperatures gradually cooling off, getting into those middle 50s as we head to the fourth quarter and as you're on your way home. So we've got quite the nice evening for football up ahead. But as those skies clear out, once the rain moves out, we've got quite the fall-like night tonight, down to the low 40s. It's going to be downright chilly out there late tonight into early tomorrow morning. So maybe not a night to leave the windows open, I would say. Probably a little too chilly. But with high pressure, though, we do stay dry once the rain this afternoon moves out. And high pressure is just going to be sticking around through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And here's a look at Friday, still staying dry. High pressure going to do a very good job of keeping much of the Midwest dry, even as that high pressure moves well off to our east. We are stuck in quite the dry pattern, which is not necessarily the best news, because we are starting to develop some very dry soils across the area. Mainly north of US 20 and I-90, we are seeing the very dry conditions. Not official drought status yet, but we could use some rain. Now, we're not going to see a lot this evening, and especially as we look in the extended forecast, there's just not really any rain in sight. Especially tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, pretty cool temperatures too. This will be coolest that we've been since May, mid-60s for highs. We do start a warm-up, though, heading into Sunday. Plenty of sunshine still, but temperatures getting back into those 70s. And as we look in the extended forecast, plenty of sunshine into next week. The 80s return by Monday, but in your most accurate 10-day forecast, by this time next week, we could be pushing 90 degrees in mid-September. It is that time of year, just these big temperature swings, but also notice still very dry throughout that 10-day forecast, Manny.